last night we were discussing the archetypes in the Idaho situation. Wanted to look at Daddy Warbucks, pastor, and the deacon at the Christ Church. Something was like not letting me forget about it. It was like, keep going, there's more there. So I looked up the deacon. Give you a little history, and then we're going to do a reading. I should just start shuffling right now. But from Texas, he graduated from the University of Idaho. He also attended Greyfriars Hall, the pastoral pastorate. He was like a training pastor at the Christ Church. He's a media and PR consultant for himself, or some media. I didn't look into any of it because I was so taken aback by this picture. That I want to do a reading because I think that I just found our hot cowboy, because that would make the most sense. So we're about to start shuffling because I don't even want to say his name, the mystery. I feel like I'm just going to do I need to like clear my energy because last night we discussed that they were sued, that they like won lawsuits or something. So this is the lawsuit, which each their own. I have no opinion on this actual thing. 2020. And please look this all up yourself, do your own research. Remember, I'm just a girl with a deck of cards. So 2020, they were boycotting the Idaho city ban on masks, saying it was against their First Amendment. Like I said, each their own. That's not what I'm here for. He, along with 2 other people, were arrested. He called it, so the Daily Kos, K-O-S, Daily Kos, I think is the name. There's a reporter there. She's like a small town reporter who's going against the machine. She's going against it. She's printing headlines like, this isn't right, yada, yada. Oh, we just had a card jump. Oh, it's our internet card. But first, before we even start doing this, I'm still talking because I feel like I want to like touch the cards, put the energy in. We're just going to do an upright yes, reversals no. Is our hot cowboy the deacon? Oh, it would make so much sense if he was, or is. So we're going to have to nix that nickname because that's not right anymore. If it is, why don't we just see who it is? If it is him, then we'll go from there. If it's not him, he gets to keep that nickname. These cards are ready. Okay. Is the deacon the hot cowboy? Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. So it's a hard yes. I mean, that's a yes. Like we have yes, yes, no, yes, yes. This isn't even the most up. This was the one I was trying to clean up because I was putting on a spreadsheet. This is a friend. This is an archetype. You might have to go watch the last one because I want to say that this realization, thank you, Ethan, to me is like groundbreaking. And this happens to be the person who was at the center. He was the communications. That's also, I think it's episode number 6. We're just going to have to work in code now because apparently... So this one isn't the original one. I was trying to write it cleaner. This was filled in, but what the main thing is, okay, so we have this. This, I thought, was the pastor. This is the deacon. This is the formerly known as the hot cowboy. What am I even going to call him? Oh, he does like to work hard. Oh, I should go rewatch that one. The cowboy, the hot cowboy, knew that Dylan was playing both sides of the fence, and he didn't know. Let's just call the government Daddy Warbucks, because I think that's, well, if you're going against the force of the U.S. government, it doesn't usually end very well. Okay, so I'm just going to call him formerly known as the hot cowboy from now on because that's what he is. I'll just write deacon. Our world is getting smaller. We're putting the puzzle pieces together. Man, that is such a bummer. Even his 3 weeks after the situation, the formerly known as the hot cowboy and his cronies just pulled up and he's holding something in his hand. His body type, check out his website. Google him. He has his own website. And if you took it down, I already screenshot it. His body type is the same. Hi, I'm going to check my feelings at the door. I'm just going to let the cards do the talking. Maybe we should put a little sage. I have my figuring out that the Queen of Swords was playing for both sides of the team feels as good as figuring out who this formerly known as hot, sketchy cowboy was. So we have Dylan as the executioner and the Hierophant and the Emperor because she was pulling all these strings from both sides. What I want to do is Just see what the cards have to say. And since you're such a freedom activist, I have my own First Amendment rights. Even Donnie retweeted. He wrote that in his bio. Donnie, each their own. I just find it ironic that Donnie's in his own world of trouble. So I don't know. And if you're a marketing and PR guy, do better. Now that I got that rant out of my way, who's jumping? Pentacles aren't flowing like they were before, are they? You were a big fish in a little sea, but you did a lot of stuff in the name of Christ. Touting Christ all over your thing. So do the Catholics, and they're raping little boys. So cut it out. Of course you're a pastor, of course. So Hierophant, there's death. Going to show up to the table tonight. Gabriel, fucking know your name, dummy. I don't like you, and I think you're an idiot. Oh, you're carrying all the weight, poor thing. And your pentacles are running out. Put your kids to work. You guys believe in that stuff. Cards are jumping. And my attitude sucks. So we're gonna do it. I'm gonna set aside the cards that jumped. You're pondering. So we're gonna put those duality. First of all, the cards that jumped. Temperance and the Queen of Wands. You don't say. It's going to be another party. Come on over, team. These cards jumped. Oh, beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. The whole team's coming. We have the Emperor. Hi. Remember, if you were the Hierophant. Oh, welcome. Welcome to the party. You came out right next to the Queen of Wands. We'll save you a seat. Oh, and her little boyfriend. Validate me. I'm so important. Oh, you have a broken heart? No kidding. How do you sleep at night? Don't worry. We're not done. Oh, throwing wands. You're throwing warning shots. Trying to shut everyone up. We have the First Amendment right too. That's not your problem. And we have the Magician. I don't even know where to start with this. Ace of Wands in reverse. This was an idea that you wasn't quite as good as you thought it was. I need to stop the snarkiness. I just think you're an idiot. And I don't mind starting this over because I just spent 15 minutes pissed off at you. You've already shown up at the table, your little girlfriend. She plays, if you didn't get the memo, she plays on both sides of the team. The cowboy, the hot cowboy, knew that Dylan was playing both sides of the fence and he didn't know. You didn't get the memo because they're not here yet. So, hate to be the bearer of bad news, but your little girlfriend is playing both sides of the fence. And she's on the same level as you. I see that. She plays duality. So you didn't get the memo. Oh my gosh. You haven't gotten the memo because you were formerly known as hot cowboy. You didn't get the memo yet, but if you didn't get it, you just got it. Your girlfriend is playing both sides of the fence. And I'm just wondering about these First Amendment. How does that work when you silence people? I don't know, we have the Queen of Wands here and we have our little boyfriend. We have you here. Just give me a few more and we're going to have the whole party. I knew you were sketchy. It's too bad. I actually thought you were kind of cute, but now that I know that you're two-faced scum-sucking, hiding behind the name of Christ, you probably do a lot of stuff like beat your wife under the name of Christ. Take Leviticus out of context and say, like, she's my slave, but you also can't wear leather either. Sorry. So, who else? Oh, boy. We get the same cards every time I read on you guys. You guys are so stressed out because we're seeing between the lines, because I have a First Amendment right, just like Maddie and Kaylee and Ethan and those guys did, just like you did. And you won $300,000 from the church. You're the deacon. I'm not a lawyer. But how does that make sense? If you sue the city and then you're awarded by the church, I don't know who's sleeping with who. I don't know if I misread that. Maybe my emotions are getting in the way, but they're not, because the cards don't care about my emotions, because you can go back to every single reading I've done on you guys and the same characters show up. Maybe what I'll do is edit in when I thought you are the hot cowboy, but we are dropping that name. You didn't get the memo yet that your little girlfriend is playing both sides of the fence. So we had a few more jumpers. Do you recognize him? We're going to change the name to El Diablo. Church of El Diablo. And isn't that funny? You didn't put anything about the cult of Odin on your little marketing bio, but The keywords that you used were right in line with white supremacy, male chauvinist pigs, our culture, skinhead stuff. Is that what your Christ believes in? Then get a new one. El Diablo shows up every single time, too. Oh, to the guy formerly known as the Hot Cowboy, you are playing with fire, and I mean that in the nicest way possible. We have the King of Swords. Might need to get some clarification on that one. You didn't add on your bio if you were a gun or a knife expert. You know, it would make a lot of sense if our Queen of Swords is accompanied by the guy formerly known as the Hot Cowboy. That would make a lot of sense. We have a knife expert who's not as big. Oh, this is your happy home. Queen of Swords gets this a lot. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, goes back and forth. She also gets a lot of duality. Your happy home. We literally just got this 2 readings ago. And I specifically said they're not going to be that happy when they figure out Queen of Swords is playing both sides of the fence. And that was for you. I didn't even know it then. Somehow she got the 10 of Cups. This could be a happy home, happy family. They're not going to be that happy when they figure out that you were the only witness to the murder, that you were the Queen of Wands, executioner, whatever you want to call it. I can't believe more people haven't put that together. I can't believe I didn't put that together. So, you're going to be out in the cold. Oh, and you guys even brought your chariot to get out of Dodge. Oh, we have the King of Wands. Wow. We have 2 kings that rarely show up here. You have children. Probably homeschool them so you can do whatever you want. You probably are an intimidating sized person. That was definitely you. Your world just got really, really small. The only person left to connect this stuff to, well, we figured out the Emperor, the Hierophant, Executioner, Project Manager. All in the name of Christ. Isn't that cute? Bet you didn't think that some chick with a tarot deck was going to crack the code. Like to welcome our project manager to the party. The card right behind our project manager? Oh my gosh, you guys! No way. It's like I didn't even shuffle, but I did. So why don't we make a place for some of our friends with like a spot at the table. What I'm going to do now, we got the gist of this. You guys are not even going to believe who just showed up. Because now our friends want to be at the table. It's amazing. I literally cannot even believe who just showed up. So we'll get a little plate. We'll enjoy our dinner. I don't have clarity on these kings yet, so I'm leaving them out. But drum roll, please. Project manager's here, and he's right next to the chariot. And our Queen of Swords is here, and she's right next to the project manager. Sigma Chi is here, and they're right next to the Queen of Swords. And the good old boy system is here. If you talk against us, this means literal death whenever it comes up with this case. I know in most of my readings it doesn't, but oh, don't worry. There's more joining the party. But when we have El Diablo and the Emperor, I mean, the writing is on the wall. Don't worry. Just wait until you see the next guest. I'm going to put El Diablo next to the Emperor. Oh, and Temperance, by the way, is our queen. Could also be this. This is duality. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. 2 of Pentacles, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Here's our queen. She's right next to El Diablo. And our 2 of Pentacles is right next to her. I'm going to put the Queen of Swords back right next to Sigma Yu, whatever. Okay, and the last person to show up. Oh, Justice. Ethan says hi. Oh, that's what it was. That was not me. I got it. Okay, that attitude was not me. Okay, I got it. Ethan literally says hello. And he is so glad right now. He just wants to sit for a moment. Do you know what this says? Justice. And I heard that you're stalking Crime Circus's YouTube. So guess what's going on his YouTube page tonight? El Diablo. And Ethan says hello. That little guy. You thought that was not a good idea. Oh, and this is you. This is your staple card. You're a hard worker. Well, you probably are. But you're a scumbag too, so in the name of God. We have the sun in reverse. Oh, and the kid showed up. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is what Ethan showed us. This is the first night I did a reading on him, and the sun in reverse because you took his sunshine, you took his light. This is what he used to show us that it was him. We figured it out. I feel like I could cry. I was so excited for him. There is a lot of excitement. I hope they haunt you at night in your dreams. Ace of Pentacles. Would you pay to do this now? Yada yada, we know. Big Daddy Warbucks. I'm gonna leave Justice right above and next to El Diablo. El Diablo, you tuck your son in at night and say, sorry, I gotta go take care of a few things. You're on a bunch of boards. I bet you are. Oh, here's your smart idea, and you work hard for your pentacles. And by working hard, I don't really care how you get your money. I'm guessing that it's not, I'm not going to even say. I honestly could care less. We have our Page of Wands, telling the messages, running back and forth. This is the fast page. Wands are fire. Maybe this is when, maybe they were letting our project manager know things were a little bit shit started hitting the fan. Oh. This is you guys making your little deal. El Diablo. Yeah, I'm gonna put that. You should put it in reverse like you're backstabber, but that's okay. Teach their own. You're the deacon, and you happen to be the emperor, and that's not really the spot I'd want. For the first time ever, I'd really actually like to be the Hierophant. It's U.S. government. Did you notice there's like a short supply of goods for you? 3 weeks ago, I did a reading that said that they were cutting you off. Sorry, you lost the plug. Queen of Pentacles. Bye-bye, Pentacles. Say goodbye. You can move off of your little 10-acre ranch with your 1 dog and 2 wild cats. Nice ride up. We have our King of Cups. This was you. A little emotional. You might want to watch a few of these back readings so you can see what's going to happen in your future. Yeah, you're an emotional wreck, and you're probably not that fun. Oh, your Page of Swords. Who is the Queen of Swords' little minion? Our page. That actually came out for project manager's girlfriend. If you'd like to see our wheel, don't worry, it's already all over the internet. Oh, and I have an entire spreadsheet. There you are. Do you recognize your name? There you are. Cannot wait to watch this go down in flames. I might go to Idaho just to testify for Brian. This was a teamwork. There was a group of people that made this happen. This did not happen with one person, and I don't care what anyone says. Justice in reverse is like they have the wrong person, which I know in my heart. I know that BK didn't do this. There's no way. He might be a little crazy and maybe a little socially awkward, but from the very rip, I didn't believe it. You have the death. That's an end. It's also very literal in the sense. First of all, they framed Brian Clover. I'll tell you that right now. That's my opinion. That can be backed up by just common sense. You're just waiting on your pentacles. You keep waiting. You got cut off. Longer the plug. And if you didn't get the memo, you're about to. Poor thing. Is there anything else that we need to know? I think, everyone except the government has showed up. Maybe they just don't feel like it tonight. You made this mess, and they're just going to come in and be the heroes. And choke you guys out. That's awesome. Why? So the U.S. government's the hero in this. They're cutting off their supply, and it's like the well that ran dry. Why? Ace of Coins. They can make more money without them. They brought way too much attention. Hermit in reverse. Yeah, they can make more money without them. They aren't worth it. 2 of Cups. Yeah, they're losing everything. They talk too much. It's done. So their intentions. They're choking them. It's like, if anyone lives there and does than it used to be, it's getting choked off. They can make more money without them. They're too much of a burden. The High Priestess in reverse. We got the Hermit in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse is like secrets, but it's in reverse. The Hermit in reverse can be like mental illness, isolation. Yeah, they're done. 8 of Wands in reverse. Can't believe this. This is like Queen of Coins, yeah. I'm still stuck. There's definitely a woman behind this in the Fool in reverse. They were careless. Someone lied on their resume. Wasn't what it was. Maybe I should. I'll leave our main players here. Actually, I'll just leave them all out because I don't want to get confused. But I do need to write our Page of Wands next to the project manager's girlfriend because I forgot to write that down, but I just remembered it. Page of Swords. So it's a tough night to suck. I even looked to see if you had a tattoo, but it's so funny you can't see it. I mean, a little bio. What a loser. But I'm proud. Oh, you're losing. Oh, your home is not so happy anymore. Did you tell wifey what you've been up to? Got to go silence some kids. Oh. Your ride or die's in reverse. She's not your ride or die. Your secrets are not safe. This is also ignoring your intuition. Perhaps hanging out with El Diablo. Can't say no. You're getting yourself in a big mess. Oh, even your little page shot every page. Ew. Are you like a big brother? You have too many children around you. It is not good. And if it's for another reason, I'm going to read on that next. That is for, oh, look, you're an emotional wreck. Wah, wah. Your cups are all gone. Oh, look, you're not the star. Put out the stars. Oh, but you like the star? You're a Gemini. Wait, Leo. That's what I thought that you were. I don't have to go through all of these anymore, but judgment's coming for you. Yeah, your life has, it's over. I already told you that. You can go back. It's a few readings ago. What I'm going to do now, we're clearing all of these cards. Everyone got a seat at the table. Ethan had his own moment to channel and let us know what was going on because that was like on me, but I appreciate it. If the children that you have around you is nefarious in any way, may God have mercy on your soul. You don't believe in the same God that I do, and I don't really care. I don't go around in the name of Christ doing anything like this, and I don't judge. That's not my job. I do judge when it comes to this. It sucks to be you. I'm going to ask this question, and we're just going to do a yes, no. Upright yes, reversals no. Is the deacon involved in people moving? For your own sake, is the deacon involved in people moving? Upright yes, reversals no. No. Yes. The cards that we got. So it says no, but the cards that we got are the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the King of Cups, the one where he's working, he's carrying all the weight, and our dead kid. Or this is not rest and relaxation. So the Queen of Wands showed up. We know who that is. And the King of Cups is you're an emotional wreck. I'd have to ask it in a different way. Like, I guess what I could do is just moving anything and not be so specific. Getting hot because when the truth comes out, you don't have to tell any lies. It's so funny living in Christ light. Just set these right here for you so you can see them. There you go. Just leave those as a friendly reminder. My cards don't want to read you. They don't even like you. How's that feel? Oh, didn't we use the Scandinavian ones? Actually, those ones. I need to drop the attitude about you. I'm going to pause this so that I can start uploading it, and then we'll read on your... There. We'll just keep it in the light. And we used the Scandinavian cards the last time to read on you. They did a great job. Rider-Waite doesn't want to have anything to do with you, but these guys are good. So, hello. Welcome back. I just stopped that last reading because it was already at 39 minutes and I wanted to start uploading it. I got these out for the guy formerly known as the Hot Cowboy. Hello, welcome. Thanks for coming. I'm Kate, and since the last time I saw you, we put a name to the Hot Cowboy. So now he's the deacon formerly known as the Hot Cowboy. Go watch the last video for an explanation if you're confused. I haven't even posted it yet, so you probably are confused right now. But so I'm using the Scandinavian. They're a gorgeous deck, and they really like Hot Cowboy. The last time, he's not hot anymore. He's just a loser. But the Rider-Waites didn't even want to shuffle. They were not playing. No, they were not into it. They said no bueno. So we're switching over to the Scandinavian cards, and somehow, there we go. Got reversed. Okay. So, welcome if you're new. Welcome if you're back. Welcome back. We are doing a reading on the Emperor, whose name is the artist formerly known as the Hot Cowboy. Right there. I'll put the spreadsheet of it up because we believe in the First Amendment rights around here. We sued the city of Moscow over our First Amendment rights, so I have every right to free speech. I'm not accusing anyone of anything. I'm playing with a couple of deck of cards. Just a girl in a deck. So where I left off, because I was starting to get highly, highly pissed, was if the Emperor, the Deacon, is moving people. And that's when the Rider-Waite said, no, we're not playing here. You just stop shuffling. So we're going to just look into that, see where this all goes. Oh, you might have noticed I got my going down memory lane. I don't want to ask that question specifically, but if there isn't anything nefarious, I'm sure it'll show up. And if all the players show up at the table, then, what do we need to know about the artist formerly known as the Hot Cowboy? Oh, these cards are already. Okay, so what I'm looking at, just a second. These cards are absolutely gorgeous. So the underlying energy, this is kind of ironic, but the underlying energy is the Two of Wands in reverse. The reason it's ironic is because, well, we'll just keep going. The Two of Wands is go home, cancel the trip, it's out, you're done, no way, no bueno. Five of Wands, this is a fight. Four of Coins, there's no money here. The Fool in reverse, yeah, I'd say you were foolish. The Knight of Wands, here's your little Sigma Chi boys. You didn't get any major arcana. Oh, you got the Fool in reverse. Oh, and you got the Sun, that's Ethan saying hello. Oh, and you got Judgment in reverse. Man, I'm gonna have to do that reading. I'm gonna have to look at that reading I did for you, not knowing who you were. This is Emperor in reverse. Just playing both sides of the fence. If you didn't get the memo, I could have told you last week. Two of Cups in reverse. Who's backstabbing you? I wish I could put my finger on it. Things are not looking good for you. You are so emotional, and your cups are all empty. You're emotionally bankrupt. Could have told you that, but guess who showed up? Death. And in these readings, this is 100% literal. She's pretty. Huh, is that a woman? You can't make it up. Boy, I wish the Empress in reverse, other than it being is like not pregnant with possibilities. This is over. I told you this last week. Six of Coins, who are you begging money from? They cut you off. Look, this little boy's begging. And she's like, she's not giving him anything though. Sucks to be you. Ace of Coins, this was that bright idea you had. Oh, Strength is in reverse. This is what I got the last time. Your future does not look bright. Oh, Ethan really showed up. Oh, and the Chariot. The World. This World card is beautiful. This is what you took away when you put the lights out at Ethan's. So guess what Ethan did? Figured out that there are people on Earth who can communicate with the other side and just started telling them what was going on. I don't even need tarot cards to channel. I just like them. And I think they are hilarious. Now we have the Ace of Swords. Another bright idea down the drain. Nine of Cups in reverse. 3 weeks ago I told you they were cutting you off. Oh, the Chariot. This is, if we get the Hermit, then we know what this means. I'm going to put this on the Fool in reverse. Three of Swords, Broken Heart. Oh, there's the Emperor. Four of Wands. This is that happy home, your foundations. It's all an illusion. Delusion on your Facebook. Happy family. Were you the one that I got that kicks your dog? Ew. If that was you, you do have a dog and 2 cats. That's like the most creative you could do. Well, your home is a foundation built on sand. I think that was you. Three of Swords. Yeah, your heart's broken. Good. And here you are. Showed up. The Emperor is about to go down. Bye-bye. Page of Wands. Wasn't that... Oh, no, that's not our girlfriend. Page is telling us Six of Swords in reverse. It's a tough day to be formerly known as Hot Deacon. Four of Cups, just waiting around. This is the internet card on the other deck. It has the little kid with the cloud, which I don't usually see as an internet card. This one is like contemplation, alone time. Go sit with those feelings. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good idea. 10 of Swords. This is what you did to the kids. Bye-bye. Hopefully what someone's about to do to you. Queen of Coins, King of Coins, and the Hierophant. Oh, and the Queen of Wands is right behind the Hierophant. You don't say. So we have our Queen of Coins and our King of Coins in front of the Hierophant. So this, if you didn't get the memo, this is U.S. government. La la la. I know, they're the heroes of this story. But guess who's... I should just put the Emperor right down here where you belong. La la la. The fall from grace is a long one with your girlfriend. Queen of Wands, anyone? It's so funny that she was behind me. I'm the Hierophant, King and the Queen of Pentacles. I don't know who that is. We can get some clarity on that. You run with fear in the name of God, but and you know who's going to get the last laugh? I actually don't know. I got this feeling with Dylan, or with the Queen of Wands and her boyfriend. How things are going to work out for you. These are not the kind of cards that say hopeful future. This is the Tower. Take it however you want. Some people think it's an exciting new beginning. I don't take it that way. September 11th was like a finale. It's like everyone's world exploded and ended. You have the Page of Cups in reverse. No messages are coming or going. This is emotional. This is hopeless. Lack of love. Don't even tell me that you and the Queen of Wands have the same daddy issues, because that's not my problem and I don't really care. But you know what I do care about? El Diablo showed up for you. It's a tough game, huh, buddy? Oh, 5 of coins. You're losing all of your coins. Your Page of Pentacles in reverse. All this is gone. Bye-bye. The High Priestess. That's your intuition, your inner voice. She's your ride or die upright, but she's gone. Bye-bye. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is not very promising for you. Even the Magician isn't... The Magician is in reverse. Seeing the COWBOYs, here they are. You know who's all at the bottom? Yes, and you're with them. Bye-bye. I don't have a warm and fuzzy feeling about your future. Let's just put it that way. And that's teach their own. You know, we're all on our own karmic path. And this looks like a long, long road for you, buddy, old pal. I'd like to give a shout out once more to the U.S. government. La la la. Well, it's been fun. Is there anything else that we need to know about you? Is there anything you'd like to say? Ethan just had this moment when he said hello to you. Is there any parting gifts? Oh, I forget. These are tiny. I can just shuffle these guys. Just get one last message for Claire, formerly known as the Hot Cowboy, now known as the Deacon, the Emperor. Mic drop. The Emperor in reverse. Party's over for you, bud. Bye-bye. It's pretty funny. Yeah, that's it. He doesn't want any more. On parting message, the party's over. Bye-bye. Figured it out. It's gonna be a long, long karmic road. I'll get to make our own decisions. Do you want to look at my runes? In the name of God. You even got Judgment in reverse. Like, even your higher self is turning its back on you. It sucks to be you. This card jumped. Do we want to look? Keep sitting around thinking, because nothing's coming. Well, team, I'm proud to say we just filled a huge puzzle piece in the mystery. But it's not a mystery anymore, and you can hide it in the darkness all you want, but we're bringing it to the light in Christ's name. It's so funny how that works. So, on that note, I'll love you and leave you. See you next time. Bye.